Coming to you live.
Hi everyone, so today we're super excited because it's been a while since it was announced and we've known, but we just haven't had time. So as y'all know, DPR Live, or Dabin, his actual name, and the name he actually goes by now, Dabin, he separated from the DPRs. I don't know that it's like a permanent leave. I don't think so, but I think he just wants to do stuff under his own name, Dabin, and it's now called CTYL, so it's very exciting. I think it's great. Like, honestly, do what you gotta do. If this is what he feels he needs to do to, you know, like, I don't know, come up with new ideas or maybe come up with tracks with a different style, like, I think it's great. Like, I fully support him. Honestly, it was kind of sad when the news came out, but I was kind of excited at the same time because I feel like in the past we got him collabing with certain artists a little more, and I want to see that again. So hopefully this will kind of give us more collabs in the future.
What does CTYL stand for?
Coming to you live.
I knew that. I'm like, CTYL, something like what?
I had to think about it.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm gonna get canceled. I feel like the vibe that I got when he was, well, he's still part of DPR, but like as in live, I feel like he kind of, not that he got stuck, but he had this very, like, to me, like, ongoing sound. You know what I'm talking about? It was kind of like groovy, kind of like the, I don't know how to describe it because
like
I'm
the
not very
latest
good at
album
this.
he had.
Yes. So I'm like wondering, I'm like, is he gonna go in more into like
back to the hip hop,
like hip hop, R&B, maybe like freaking techno? I don't know. Like, you know, I'm like, because even based off the new photo that he has, or like whatever, in like the,
it looks very Y2K.
You know, I'm like, it's giving like
Backstreet Boys.
I don't even know, but I'm like, okay, new character unlocked.
Fuzzy sweater, spiky hair, the thick chain looks cool.
And even if you were to stick with similar sound, like, that's not bad. But I'm just excited because I feel like now he has, not that he didn't have the liberty before, but I feel like now he really has like this whole other.
That's the thing. I'm like, I don't know that if, I don't know if there's any
pool of whatever to explore.
That's what I'm like. I don't know that if under DPR he wasn't able to do that. I would think that he had the freedom to really kind of produce whatever he wanted, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know.
I'm excited.
I don't know how
just
those things
to see
work.
How he's gonna.
But yeah,
what are the vibes? I can't wait to hear what it's gonna be.
And like, I really liked his latest album, like the grooviness, the fun vibes, but I can't deny that I missed the old DPR Live, the more R&B hip hop. But I'm just somebody who always
like your sound. Genre, yeah.
So that's why. It's not because it was better, it's just because that's my personal preference. But anyways, so yeah, I'm hoping we get a little bit more of that soon. I don't know what to expect from this song at all. I don't know what genre, what vibe to expect.
From the thumbnail, I'm like, maybe it's a little more emo.
It looks sentimental,
and I love like emotional music or whatever. So
it's just the fact that it's like the smeared,
right up my alley.
The smeared portrait.
It's very artistic, very
it screams emotional.
So,
but okay,
we could be wrong.
And also the title, "Till I Live." I don't know. Okay,
right,
let's go. I like the orange too. I like that he stuck with the orange because I love the Is Anybody Out There album. It's very orange. I freaking love it.
I'm like looking at it. There's nothing to look at. It's just the.
I'm hoping there's subtitles. Otherwise, I'm gonna be so sad. Oh, it says it there.
I wonder if he'll do more English now.
I like the beat. I like the beat. It feels more hip hoppy a little bit.
Oh.
He always sings about his dad.
I love that. So no to the English.
I feel like he's always been more Korean.
Yeah.
Damn, curiosity killed a rat. We've been never up back. We'll put DPR on the map. We all did it for the pack. We all give a sweet laugh. I was all there paying with the money. What the fuck, where is it at? 결국 안겨줄 셔머. 아빠에게도 셔머. 엄마에게도 셔머. 형한테도 셔머. 형제한테도 셔머. 모두한테는 셔머. 하나님 돈을 셔머. 너희 준 자가 셔머. 표정 펴이 씨발. 불쌍한 척은 씨발 처먹은 돈으로 씨발 원래 같은 게 씨발 내 20대 내내 씨발 죽이기 전에 씨발 말하고 싶었지만 날 위해 슛했지 난
Wow, that's like really deep. Like really, really deep. I was not prepared. But I really love the like more hip hop vibe to this. I feel sad reading the lyrics, but the beat is so good. Ooh, the DPR scratch that.
You're dead to me, you ain't shit to me.
아니 아빠 거의 한 달 병원 다녔거든. 여기가 없는데 그게 나왔어. 근데 그거 아줌마가 25만 얼마가 됐어. 그래가지고 그 돈 줘야 되는데 아빠가 돈이 없다. 미안해. 너한테 돈 얘기하려고 한 건 아닌데. 아니 뭐 나중에 그 시간 날 때 연락 줘. 아빠 얼굴이나 보게. 밥이나 먹고.
Wow. It's really sad.
Oh my god.
Not that I can relate 100%, but like it strikes a nerve, you know, like
It hits home for sure, you know?
yeah. Oh my gosh.
Wow, I was not expecting this at all to like...
That's crazy.
I don't even know where to begin with this. When I meant emo, I meant like, wow.
Like emotional vibes, not actually like this
no, but
deep.
honestly, I
this is
like
beautiful.
this already so much. Not so much more because it's really good, but I have a new appreciation for him because just really like I didn't really expect this from him because I feel like he doesn't really like, although he like mentioned his father and stuff like that before, I feel like, I don't know, because DPR, like, well, for Ian, for example, like, he really shows and, like, shares what he goes through. Like, a lot visually, you know, musically, lyrically, whatever. So for him to, like, bring up something like that and talk about himself in such a, like, harsh way, like, oh my god.
But also so open,
you know,
about
so
it.
open.
Like, yeah.
And so angry, like, so many, like, emotions. And for his, like, father, I can't even imagine what he felt, like, the anger, the sadness, the angry, like, everything that he felt writing this. It's so poetic. And I love that he mentions, obviously, his father, his mom, the DPRs, like, because they're not holding him back, you know, like, and I hope he doesn't feel like he's, like, being held back. I really hope, like, he wants to be the best rapper or whatever, the best version of himself or whatever for his father. And I really truly hope that he gets that. Like, this was amazing. And I didn't expect it to affect me the way it did. Wow, I wasn't expecting that at all. But this really hit so hard.
Yeah.
To hear one of, like, your favorite artists talk about themselves like that. It's really... Wow.
No, yeah,
oh my god.
That was very, very deep. Like, I mean, again, I can't relate to even half of the things he sang about, and I'm like, I hope.
And to hear the voicemail,
yeah,
I can't even imagine what it must feel like to hear that, to, because it's a voicemail, that means you didn't pick up a phone call.
It was
Wow.
just full of so much regret and so much pain, and you can really
You
feel
can feel it. I feel
like really
like
feel, in the like the way he
it's
like
heavy.
sings
This
it.
message is really heavy. Like
It's
really
not just
is.
the lyrics, it's like, you know, how he voices it. I personally love his voice, but it wasn't a song where I could be like, oh my gosh, his voice sounds so cool, because
The
it
way
was
he projects
so much,
it.
there was so much pain.
Yeah, he starts off like this, right? And you can hear the lyrics and everything still, but the way that he repeats it and the way that he goes back into like that
And he
second
gets
verse,
into that like
and he can like,
Yeah.
I could like envision him like just being so angry, feeling so many like emotions in the studio and just recording it, and like
a lot of frustration.
like if he told me that he did this like on the spot, just like what came to his mind from his heart, I would believe it 1000%, because this isn't just something that you like,
it's what you've been holding,
you know,
in.
And
like,
to put it in such like powerful words, this is not at all what I was like, oh, it's gonna be like a lit song or something like wow.
it was so
This is
good,
already
though.
completely different side, I feel. But this isn't something like I could probably listen to like so easily without like, I really wasn't expecting to cry. Like even like thinking about it, I'm like, oh, I can feel
really sad.
the emotion coming back. This was amazing. It was honestly very beautiful.
Like
So poetic, so
good.
strong.
Yeah.
I could feel the emotions. I could feel the message through it, like that. I feel like I haven't felt
And the way
something like
it's
this
it was,
from an artist in a while.
It was clearly really personal, because, you know, a lot of artists
It's
sing,
like his journal.
a lot
It's
of
just
artists
straight
sing
up just
sad songs, and you're like, oh, that's kind of sad. Like, I've
Or,
cried
like, it's
to
sad in
other
different ways.
I've cried to other MVs and to other songs because I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so fucking sad. But this one was like, but it's a fictional story that they're telling in those songs, and his was very real, very personal,
very angry.
had a totally different impact. It was also a form of him to, like, you know, cope with everything,
Maybe to release
some emotions, some whatever he's been
Yeah.
holding in. So I think it's great for him also to have written
Healing,
it and produced it,
closure,
and
maybe.
all that. Yeah,
And because he's mentioned it before.
oh, sorry.
He's mentioned it before, obviously, but never with so much emotion, with so much anger. You could feel, like, I could feel this in my heart.
Yeah.
And I can't relate to this at all. So for me to actually feel what you're feeling, I feel like a lot of artists can't do that.
It takes a lot to share, like, your full emotions.
And when
like
he was
that.
ready, you know, because he's mentioned it before, but
Yeah.
this is like actually putting it there, like,
I know, it kind of like makes me wonder how long he's had this ready to go. You know, how long
he's been feeling
had
like
those
that
lyrics
and
ready to go.
everything, like, wow. We all take stuff, not just like your father or whatever, stuff for granted. I feel like you say the word love, hate, like everything so loosely that you forget to actually like appreciate it truly for what it is, or, you know, whatever. Like, I don't know. But I'm telling you, this song
Yeah, it hit something.
brought up something that I didn't even know I had in here.
Yeah, and I mean, I feel horrible for him that he's had to go through that, you know, and that was the case with his dad. But I think we can all take that as a reminder to maybe appreciate our own dads a little bit more.
Your family, your friends, everyone around you, like, you know, this puts stuff into a different perspective for sure. Okay, so she had to get some tissue because we're both a little teary, right? Obviously. This one, it did something for me, for sure. And it's just a reminder to really love everybody. Like, let them know that you love them, that you appreciate them, that you're there for them, or whatever. Like, it's eye-opening for sure. And don't wait for something like that to, like, don't wait for something like that to happen to you to realize that, because it might be too late, you know. I really like that this is his first song released as Dabin, because it shows so much of his character and growth, and just props for being able to do something like that. So I think that's gonna be it for the video, guys. I don't think I've ever closed this by myself, but we're excited to see what else he's got coming. I hope he knows how much we really like this and appreciate it for him being so honest and really just following what he wants to do. We're here to support, obviously. I hope you guys do too. If you haven't watched it or listened to it, go support, comment, like, or whatever. Let us know your thoughts if you guys can relate. If not, like, how did this make you feel, or whatever, you know. Yeah, but thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed our reaction. I didn't think this would be a sad video, but thanks for watching. See y'all. Bye.
What? I don't have it. Sorry.